When people think about iconic skylines, cities like New York, Dubai, or Hong Kong usually come to mind. They're flashy, tall, and packed with steel and glass. But honestly, one of the most fascinating skylines I've ever seen is in Beijing. Not because it's the tallest or most futuristic, but because of how much it says without trying too hard. Beijing's skyline is subtle, layered, and full of contrast. It's a place where history and modernity literally stand side by side. You can look in one direction and see the curved golden roofs of the Forbidden City, built more than 600 years ago, and then turn around and spot the wild, futuristic shape of Galaxy Soho or the giant China Zun Tower stretching into the clouds. It's like looking at a timeline built into a city where every structure belongs to a different century. What makes it so powerful is that the city doesn't erase its past to make space for the future. Instead, it stacks them together. This layering isn't just random. It reflects a deeper cultural mindset, respecting history while embracing change. And that's something you feel in every corner of the skyline. It's not just about height or style, it's about meaning. Take the CCTV building, for example. Yeah, people joke about it looking like a pair of pants, but it also breaks every rule of Western architecture. It's bold, strange, and undeniably confident. And the China Zun? It's modeled after an ancient ceremonial wine vessel, something used in royal rituals thousands of years ago. You don't get that kind of storytelling in your average skyscraper. These buildings carry symbols. They're more than just offices. They're reflections of philosophy, tradition, even national identity. But here's the part most people miss: the sky. Beijing's skyline interacts with the sky in a way that's almost emotional. Sure, we all know about the air pollution, and yeah, it's real, but there are still so many days when the sky opens up and turns this deep, endless blue. The sun hits both ancient palace roofs and glass towers at the same time, and in that moment, it feels like the entire city is having a conversation with the universe. I remember once riding in a taxi on the 6th Ring Road, just watching the skyline move past me through the window. It didn't shout for attention. It wasn't overwhelming. It just spoke. It felt earned, not forced. Like a city that had grown with patience, carrying stories instead of just chasing trends. That's why it sticks with you. That's why it matters. And for me, that's what makes a great skyline. Not just how high it reaches, but how deeply it connects. Beijing's skyline tells you about the people who built it, the values they carried, and the rhythms they live by. It's not perfect. It's messy, it's layered, it's evolving. But that's what makes it beautiful. So maybe next time you think about skylines, don't just count buildings. Ask what they're saying. And if you've never looked at Beijing that way before, maybe